Alright guys, are you ready to start some Fandom Legends? Fandom Legends week 23. Kanye Best is our opponent, and we're on red. Let's do it. It's very early in the morning for us nighttime content creators.
We could be holding up our light. We could be fighting for what's right. Or we could be falling to
How you doing, Power?
pieces. Under the bridge of fire burns. Somewhere the pages start to
I'm new and lost. Oh no, don't be lost. What's up, man? Simbola, welcome. I think our opponent has a good deck against us. There are a lot of cards I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with very well. This is pretty sketchy, but Chain Whirlers do indeed help with Planeswalkers and Firebrand. No spells, but I think I have to have faith that we're going to draw into them. This works out a little bit better. Actually, I need to pull up his list here on the other monitor. Lava Runner was an okay draw. Alright, there's the list. Drag you over here. A 1-3. I'm gonna struggle to deal with that a little bit. He doesn't have a white source yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Add 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures. Okay. The fairy, got it. So I'm hoping he bounces something. Right? Chain Whirler's good. He's down to 3 cards. Oath is bad. So, thinking we might want to... I'm hesitant to get rid of my Wizard's Lightning on a creature, but he's running low on cards. We have another 2/2 haster next turn. A 3/4 is really what we don't want to see. He's got 4 main board. Tethys the Hidden Hand. I mean, I could deal with it. I don't have enough mana. You're new to the game and have no clue what Fandom Legend is. So Fandom Legend is a 16-person streamer tournament that they run special each week. This is week 23, and they basically just put 16 of us in the ring and we battle it out for first place. I believe it's about 4 grand total prize between the top 8. Maybe it's 2 grand. So if you make it to the top 8, so half of the field, you end up getting like 250 for the last place, I think, and then I think for the eighth. How many people lose? 4? 4 people get 250, I think. How much damage is this? What does he have that's instant that can kill me here? Planeswalkers, spells. He doesn't really have much. Nothing flash-wise. So how much damage is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage? We could also just Chain Whirler. I'm a little worried about like another Oath. I think I'd rather just get the damage in. Because we have another damage back with the Firebrand, and then we've got Chandra to help dig us into something. First is 1200, 800, 6, 250. They upped it. Ooh, that's a good play. So I'm not going to play the Lava Runner, because it just gives him to any target. Yeah. It's down to 1 card. Can't really attack the Chandra. He can bounce it. Then we have the Chain Whirler. Oh, he bounces that. Alright. Gains the life. But doesn't he just lose, if he deals the damage to the Chandra, he loses the 3 life that he gains, stays at 4. We'll kill the Thibblethip and the Teferi here. Okay, so he went face. Makes sense. And go. Is he gonna play around haste minions? It's a good card. So we cannot Steamkin Light of the Stage Chain Whirler. So what do we want to do? Chain Whirler. I think I want to just Chain Whirler. Light up the stage Lava Runner, I think is just better. We can play those shocks next turn, so we can get this damage in now. Woo! I have no idea how to sideboard against this deck, guys. Okay, that's not entirely true. Like, we probably want you can't gain life, because he's got... Maybe not. He has the Lyra Dawnbringer. And he's got the Oath of Kaya's, which he'll use. So maybe we do want it? Five damage to target creature or planeswalker that is white or blue, which would deal with Tameo, Jace, it deals with everything, so we want these fries. And what doesn't work great against him? Shocks? Shocks kill nothing? I mean, they hit him in the face, but that's literally it. I mean, I guess if you combo it with Chain Whirler, it kills something. The fries are just better, right? He has 2 board clears in the main, or in the board. I mean, I feel like Warboss would actually be pretty good too. Anything is possible. I think Firebrand is just gonna get bricked a lot, right? Foil to exile the Kethis? Yeah, I was thinking about it. The problem is I don't think we win the long game, so if I were to put in the coils, I would then be losing probably like the lightning bolts or wizard strikes, which then we're not killing them quickly and we lose anyway. So I'm a little unsure, but this guy's really cool against the whatchamacallit, but poor Steamy is about to get wrecked. Running down a dream. His board clear costs 5? I do like our spot. Thanks for the follow, love. Dibble dip. Ooh, he takes the damage. So what does he have that's instant cast? He's got Veil of Summer, right? Wait, blue or black, that doesn't work. He's got Assassin's Trophy, destroy target permanent. And that's gotta be it, I think. He's just gotta have an Assassin's Trophy. I think we'll just force him to use it. He's gonna use it on Steamkin for sure. If we light up the stage, we could hit a land, or he might accidentally not use the trophy before the trigger. That would be ideal. Yeah, that sucks. All right. So he could board clear here. He's double white. All right. He mills himself. He can exile 2 legendary cards from your graveyard until end of turn. Each legendary card in your graveyard gains. You may play this card from your graveyard. Okay, so he can't do anything about that now. Should we just fry the Kethis so that way we can get in? We can. Should work, right? All right, got him, coach. All right, guys, game 1. YouTube, we got there. Short little cut while we wait to get to the next game, guys. All right, YouTube, welcome back. Round 2 starting now. Our opponent is Hollow. Let's do it. He's got Wild Growth Walkers, incredibly difficult for me to deal with. Hey Griffin, that's awesome. I appreciate it. Both of those things are very helpful and supportive to the content. What is this challenge? This is Fandom Legends. It's a tournament with 16 content creators, and we battle it out for about $4,000, I think, is the total prize. This is a little sketchy. 4 lands is a lot. 4 lands is a lot. We don't have a light up the stage. I think if Chain Whirler was a light up the stage, I think if Chain Whirler was a light up the stage, I would keep. Maybe even if I had a, whatchamacallit. Yeah, Firebrand is 1 red. But the problem is if he just like plays a Wild Growth Walker, we have no way of dealing with it. 1 land. No light up the stage. All right. This is better. Keep this. Get rid of the Chandra. It gets worse. It does. It does for sure, but we have a lot of better hands there, I think, too. So now if we can keep this... We're trying to dodge 1 of 4 Assassin trophies or a Legion's End. Ooh, come on. Oh, brutal. So this is all right. We can... He's gonna, this is, not having a burn for the spell is really, really savage for us, but we have double Runaway Steamkin. If we can dodge this Legion's End X2, got a shot. Oh man, I'm so scared. That's pretty helpful. I actually am gonna just burn one of these down. We don't have a way of dealing with it otherwise. That makes me feel like his hand is reasonably weak. Next turn, we're a little short, actually. We need a low drop or a land so we can get this experimental frenzy in play here. I'm really glad we were able to kill one of the walkers. This 3 life plus something I can't kill is insane. All right, so we got there. So we can play the Pyromancer, crack the 3 damage, hit the Lightning Strike, crack 3 mana, pocket 1, and then crack 3 on the other Steamkin. Oh no, brutal. Better than the Legion's Landing, right? Because that's the thing that kills everything with the same name. Or Legion's End. 2 or less than all other creatures with the same name. No! Come on! I rolled a 5. Can't cut me some slack, man. This is pretty good. Against this. This is indeed game 1, yeah. Not having like the bolts though for the wild growth walkers was pretty rough, considering he had a slow start as well. Bolt face. I don't think these are great targets. No land. It's pretty brutal. Three cards on his end is really scary. Hey guys, we got a first time Twitch Prime sub. Regulin? Sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm pretty terrible with them. Regulin. You got a raffle ticket to Sunday's mystery drawing. Appreciate the support, man. Got you down. Alright, so he didn't do anything. He does have a board clear. He's running 1 Fine and Finality. If we attack out, he could double block, take 6. He can Assassin's Trophy something, eat one of these. I think that's okay. With Experimental Frenzy in hand, I think I want to get him down. I feel like he has to double block, take 5 here. Or 2. But if he trophies, he'll have a trophy regardless. Yeah. Alright. In the deck. Probably not helpful. Giving me a free sub to who really deserves it. Aw, giving your free sub. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. No! No, we don't want this card. No, brutal. So he's gonna gain 6. That's nuts. That's so bad for me. That's so much life, man. And he did have the second trophy. Kill my life gain guy. It's brutal. So if we get a 2-drop, if we hit a land on top, we'll regret this, but brutal. But a huge percentage of our deck is like 2-drops, so I think the chances of hitting a 1 or a 2 is better than hitting a land. Age doesn't do anything, right? Creatures. And in libraries. Oh, wow. I know exactly what Graph Digger's Cage did, but I've only seen it in like modern against graveyard decks. I've never really paid attention to the libraries part. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. That's bad for me. I feel like this was really good though for a mold of 5 guys without like a great hand. And no way to deal with the wild growth walkers that sat naked for too many turns. I feel like this was not bad, but alright. Graph Digger's Cage is pretty busted. How do I board against this? Definitely want to get rid of the life gain things. He has a lot of sideboard cards. He has 1 Thrashing Brontodon. We don't have any way in our deck to get rid of the... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and scoop this up. He's back to 16 health. Hey Legend, welcome. How are you? So I think this guy does have some board clears, so he might have trouble getting to that. I think Shocks and Firebrands don't do as much. Get rid of 2 Shocks, 2 Firebrands. Put in the Tibalt, the Lava Coils. Because if we can get rid of the walkers, then it's a much easier game. Also, we might want to get rid of 1 Frenzy, get in the Chandra. Because Frenzy's obviously not as good with Graph Digger's Cage. And he's mainboarding it, which is interesting. Although, under Artifact, he only has... Look at this, guys. Where is the Graph Digger's Cage in his deck? Oh, he tutored it with the Karn, I see. I thought he played it before the Karn. Gotcha, gotcha. I was really confused. And he played the Karn that turn that I played the thing. That's like great timing. Alright, we're not gonna mold a 5. There are, Nate, indeed. Deals are hand. You choose a non-creature card. All right, you get your choice. Do we want to shock this elf? It doesn't kill many other things. And it's... We could have maybe firebranded it, but I think that's okay. Yikes. MPL Slayer? No, not even close. I haven't played many MPL matches. I guess in the Fandom Legends I played a fair amount of them. So we could have, if we didn't attack with Firebrand, we could have killed it in response. This isn't looking good, guys. We need to draw Chandra? Or... You gain 3 life. Damn you. Is this a bad matchup? I'm not following Standard very much. It's not a bad matchup for him, I don't think. I can't beat Wild Growth Walkers. I have to have an answer for them, and he can... Yeah, I have to have an answer on turn. He's also running out of cards, but we're drawing all lands. So that is less than helpful. I think we have to save the Lava Coil for... He goes to 4 cards. Yeah, but even if I do get him, he's got a ton of single target removal that kills it, right? Like the Assassin's Trophies. He's got a lot of stuff. Raskas and such. I wasn't really respond to that. Hellbent. Not great, guys. Chandra will be huge, yeah. Also, like, he doesn't have the Karn out, so we could get the other bits too. Really hoping for Burn Spell of sorts there. He has the Fine and Finality, so we don't want to commit any more to the board. No attacks? I mean, I don't want to trade this. Oh, it's Menace! Oh, I actually forgot. This is the first time I've played with this card, guys. This is my second match with this card. It's got so much text. It says can't gain life and deals damage. And it's a 3/3 for 3, which is fine. He's gonna cast the Fine and Finality now. I should just blocked. Should have blocked with the Firebrand. Yeah, this has always been banned on MTGO, so I've never been able to play with this card. Oh. Oh god. Land on the top, obviously. Chandra, Experimental Frenzy. Land. Close. Practically the same thing, in fact. You guys love Mana Flood. We have a Mana Flood emote. You guys should spam it. Oh, now we need Frenzy. Or now we need Chandra. We're gonna get Frenzy now. Okay. We didn't get the Frenzy. Okay, we just die here, guys. And concede. And we can maybe... I mean, I can't imagine... Yeah, even if we get Chandra, he just has too many things. Alright, so we are 1-1 in Twitch Rivals. Not too bad. Short time to wait for the next match. YouTube. We are down a game against Feather. Forgot to record. I apologize. This is flooded. That's too flooded. Oh. Alright, this is actually not a terrible hand. If this guy can attack, which it should be able to, is no one-drop creatures, we're like reasonably back in the game. That was a bad draw. So he knows this lava coil is going to go away. He's not really incentivized to cast a creature. DJ Musica, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Flood, flood, flood. You got a raffle ticket to the mystery drawing. Appreciate the support. He knows I have nothing. He is attacking me. My creature base. It's okay. We're at 4 mana. There's a lot of live draws here. That wasn't one of them. Nope. We're down 1 lava coil, and he could also just have the answers. So for those of you guys watching on YouTube, game 1, sorry, I forgot to hit the record button. Game 1, I kept a 1-lander with a Firebrand and a Light Up the Stage and a bunch of like other 1s and 2s. And we ended up having to cast 2 Light Up the Stages before finding like a second land. It just didn't work out great. I think I want as much land as possible. This isn't great. God's willing, all right. But this is a start. We know he's got God Willing. God's Willing. 3, 4, 5, 6. So casting the Lava Coil doesn't help. We'll draw it next turn anyway, might as well get rid of it and try and draw into something better. Yeah, so this game's just gone. Rolled a 5 and we flooded too much. Our mana just didn't work out these games. GG. Well, at least the games were over quick. Red versus Feather. Yeah. RIP. Last week we top 8'd by going 0-2. Or 1-2. So we just got a good chance. We still got an okay chance. We had a 2-0 the next 2 rounds, but it's alright. Alright guys. We are playing against Porkies in the mirror match. The playlist is a little different. We got one more Frenzy and one more Chandra. He's running a different Chandra actually. This is the Elemental Chandra. No. This is the rare one. Create elementals at the end step. Okay. He's also running Scorch Spitters instead of Chain Whirlers. So there is some differences here. I like Chain Whirlers against him, for sure. He just has more things that Chain Whirler just kills. Chain Whirler kills 10 of his 18 creatures. Maybe more if he plays Pyromancer naked, right? Did I type his name incorrectly? Oh wait, cancel. Yeah, I typed it wrong. I was like, why is this not working? I think you have the name wrong? Yeah, I did. Thank you. I'm dumb. Super dumb. Okay. It's a little slow. Hope you kick some butt this match. Me too. He's running 4 Wizards Lightning. Problem is I don't know if I'm gonna hit land. And I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and present blocks here. Turns off Wizard's Lightning as well. If we hit a land, it just feels bad, but... Why do his lands look different? They're just different art. It's like, skins. What do you think, guys? Are we gonna hit a land? Woo! And we turned off the whatchamacallit as well, which is good. He has to have 2 1-drop spells in order to save it, and then we could... Yeah, I'll take that. Stop. Which is this one? 3/3, okay. He's running low on cards. I'm gonna play this first. He doesn't gain life, so I'd rather him waste his burn on this, and Chain Whirler kills a lot of stuff in his deck. He's got 2 Chandras and it kills another 9 creatures. It has, our guy has Menace anyway, but I kind of want to kill this. I feel like it's a good opportunity to kill it. Are you allowed to change your deck after submission? You're not. There is, it's best of 3 and we have a 15-card sideboard, but he didn't read Menace. Yeah, that's okay though. So he can't save the Steamkin from Lightning Strike. Should we shock it? Yeah, let's shock it, and he casts a spell, then we Chain Whirler. There's a chance the shock just works. I like this play. He thinks he's saving it, so he shocks our creature. Okay, so he'll be able to kill it with the Firebrand now, which is not great. And then we'll just be able to hit him again for Lava Runner, right? We could have, if we didn't have Chain Whirler, we'd definitely Lightning Strike there. Hopefully in response to this, he has to crack it. He could let it resolve and let this trigger happen to make sure that the other guy triggers dealing 1 damage to me, but he missed that. I think you can full control there and let the goblin come into play. Make trigger goblin, trigger guy, and then in response kill a guy. I can't save it, but he's hellbent. We have frenzies. He could draw one, but I mean, that's pretty slow going for him.
Here we go.
Girl. So in his board, he's got Fry, Lava Coil, Raptor, the Chandra, and the Immortal's Sun. Players can activate Planeswalker loyalty abilities. So we're not too worried about his board. I don't like this guy that much. I like this, maybe? Oh, actually, I think I like this. We just take his bolts and stuff from him. I think we have the better version. I don't think we need the coils. Coil doesn't do anything. Nothing that Bolt doesn't do. Over half his deck, he'll... The only thing it does is Lavakin if it lasts that long. But I feel like if he lasts that long, we're dead anyway. I think the Chain Whirler in the deck versus him is really good. Kills Kin on 4. It does. That's very situational though. Like, we would be removing other removal spells for it where we could just kill it earlier.
Invincible.
I can smell the foods. This allows him to light up the stage, but it allows him to not cast the Firebrand or the Pyromancer. I mean, he can. I'll just kill it. Okay, so he gets to light up the stage. So standard Savvy? Oh, I'm not. Definitely not. So he boarded in the Lava Coils. So I think we just hold open removal, burn these Lava Coils. So he can't... I mean, he boarded these in for the Chain Whirlers. Right? Yeah, he had 4 on the board. So he's fearful of our Whirlers. He already played his land. So I'm not going to give him the Pyromancer to Lava Coil. We're just going to light the stage. I don't want to give him another Lava Coil. Or another whatchamacallit. These are all kind of just dead. Sure, you can Lava Coil that. So we can't light the stage, but we can shock him. We actually had no targets before until he cast the shock. So him casting the shock actually gave us a better play here. More mana efficient. Next turn we can hold open. We can Pyromancer and Lava Coil. So he's got all cards. Oh, I should have burned that first. I'm dumb. He missed 1 damage last game. I missed 1 damage, or I took an extra damage from this game, so it evened out. Do I want a 2-for-1 myself? I feel like it's kind of bad.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
I feel like he's got more cards than us. We need the value. We have a lot of lands, so as soon as we draw one of our draw mechanics, we'll be set. We've hit 1 light up the stage, I think, in this round. So we've got triple light up the stage. We've got Planeswalker and 3 Frenzies. So he boarded this in, so we're taking 5 here. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could get him to 4 before he can do this. Whew, that's really tough, actually. Six, 7, 8, 9. 4 is really close. Will he be able to play enough cards to stop all of our stuff? It's gotta be Faces the Place, right? We've got Daredevil, which will get in there.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on,
This is tough, guys.
escape and fly away tonight.
I'm banking on him not being able to deal with all of these. That's a start. He doesn't have a whatchamacallit yet, so that's 3 mana. If he has one of his he hasn't used any, he might have boarded some of them out. That's great. He has to have a lot of answers. He has to have 1 answer here. And then he has to have another answer for the Firebrand. And we're live to 4 Chain Whirlers. So many things. We're live to so many things. But he could just ult this too. Next turn. So we literally have 2 draws to kill him. Or he just can't deal with Firebrand. Yeah, he's dead to Shock, he's dead to Chain Whirlers. We've used a Shock or 2. We've used 2 Shocks. Lava Coil, but that's... So we can... He's dead to another Firebrand. Our entire deck kills him. We just need to not brick. No bricks, no bricks! That's all of his mana. Goodness. Ooh, he hit it though, so now I can kill the... He's dead, right? Yeah! Woo! He needed 2 answers. Lava Coil was only 1 of them. Nice. All right, guys, 2-2, baby. You too. See you in the next round.
Suck the life right out of my veins when you spoke my name. Got the kind of thing going that tips the scales. Yeah, you keep me sane. I'll be the clouds beyond your skies. I'll flutter by like butterflies. I'll be the blue inside your eyes. Your crazy loving keeps me paralyzed. Wanna taste you again like a secret or a sin. Wanna feel you again like the ocean sand on my skin. I'll be the fight against your fears, forever here, just save those tears. I'll be the courage in your wings, not letting go, I'm all you need.
to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll
Alright guys, moment of truth. Can we make it through the quarterfinals? I had to say it twice for YouTube. I forgot to hit the record button. Alright, this looks like a keep. We are playing against one of the people we lost to. This was actually our second loss here in the Boros Feather deck. So this is just legit rematch, guys. Legit rematch. I'm not a fan of not having any burn here, but we have a frenzy. We had early aggressive plays, which I'm a fan of. Ooh, this is the list I ran for my feather list as well when I played this a couple weeks ago. The splash screen is interesting. I was only splashing Season. He's also splashing the Thorn Lieutenant, which is an interesting addition, I think. So he could have the God's Willing. He could also just have the removal spell here, which would be great for him. He can also have Shocks, which would be bad for me. I'm sad that I don't have an instant cast spell here to protect it if he does have the shock. He doesn't. Fantastic. I'm tempted to hold the Steamkin here to play around. It doesn't play around Reckless Rage, so maybe we don't want to. But if he had Reckless Rage, he would have used it on the Steamkin before, right? What else are we playing around? A Shock, he would have used it when I was tapped out. Defiant Strike, we're not worried about one of. This list has 20, and you're able to check the fandom site for the deck list as well. What is he waiting on? Maybe he does have the Reckless. I feel like he would have used it, but maybe not. So it's not great. We have Frenzy in hand though, right? Which is gonna be great. We got his creature off the board. That's a feather. Feathers are scary. So he could have God's Willing. Yeah, not hitting the land here for the Frenzy is gonna hurt. I don't know, I should have played the other... I should have played the Lavakin. I don't know why I did that, actually. I honestly thought I did play the Lavakin, and I looked down and it wasn't the Lavakin that I was playing, so... Oops. Yeah, I guess, you know, casting the Reckless Rage on his turn. That's what I thought he would have done. I don't know why he would do it after I untap. So this is sketchy, right? Because I can't double crack for fear of God's Willing. So he's holding back on the feather. So, I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. He's down to 2 cards, but he gets to draw, and he can use Feather to get even more value. And he can one-shot me with this 10th Disregard if we're not careful. The card is kind of insane. It's at 11. was really hoping for land 1-drop. Second growth. So he's gonna draw a lot of cards. He's the mayor of Value Town? He is, yeah. He can get some really good value here. Which is why missing that land drop for the Frenzy was painful, but... we kind of missed it twice. We missed it one turn, and then the second turn we hit the light up the stage, which allowed us to get it, but... okay, this is interesting. So he just wants to draw. He's shocking his own guy to draw. I don't like that he can draw before the shock resolves, because I can't in response ping, because then he could just pump it up again. How does this work? He's made the target. Once I let this resolve, I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do this. I'm hoping this will resolve. I don't know. This was already targeting. Okay, so the God's Willing. I was worried that I would not get to try. But I also think that the Feather is gonna put that in the yard. It was targeting the shock, so I was hoping it would work, but... Smiley, thank you for the 6-month anniversary. Oh, it did work. I think. Should we... I think we should do this. That's unfortunate. We knew he had it, but... well, we didn't know he had that. We knew he had the shock. I was hoping to bait the shock out. So I guess Frenzy would have been better there. Rip. At 9. Yeah, this thing's getting too big.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place.
Those two turns. God's Willing.
I'll be your escape. Look up and feel the shifting winds tossing us around again.
The beginning of the next end step. Oh, okay, so the God's Willing triggered for this turn. That makes sense. We're pretty dead here. Because he has a God's Willing, so we can give this pro red and then swing in for 10. We're dead in 2 turns. Plus this, plus this. Yeah, we're dead. It's too many cards with the growth. He doesn't gain any life. Wait a minute. What did I add? I added, oh, 3 of these.
control over where we go, but we don't care to know. Ignorance
2 fries.
bliss.
What did I accidentally get rid of now? I added 2 fries for 2 shocks, and I added 2 of those. Firebrand back in. Lava Coil's pretty good. Better against the Wizard's Lightning. Or better against the, whatchamacallit. Chain Whirler's not very good. That's Menace. He doesn't have a lot of creatures. Try to go wider with War Boss? Maybe. It's tough. I honestly... His deck is very explosive. You're giving updates to your audience? We're about to lose in the quarters. Midnight, alright. First Blood. Alright. This deck is scary. I don't play around it very well. This deck wasn't a thing the last time I was playing real standard, so...
I can't believe.
So he's cycling, alright. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually.
But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living.
Fine.
But we could run. From Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts.
Actually, yeah, we want to play this one first. Light them up.
I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end.
If he has the haste guy, we could be in some really big trouble, but if he had the haste guy, I think he would have cast that on it. But maybe he needed to draw the card. Now he's got the haste guy. Oh, that thing. Okay. But this thing's not attacking me. We're just gonna go face. We just have to go face.
If you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can.
Ooh, I can't fry. So we're gonna cast this. If there's a land on top after the fry, we can cast it, but it's not. Alright, so he could just be dead here.
So tell me
He can recast that.
what's left to lose if we
I think we're just dead. always find it so nice, and it makes me feel not that old. Dude, this music's not old. Good taste has no age, man. YouTube, you guys are listening to something completely different. Set a stop? Yeah, I have one. You can't see it because of the ad. We need to string dealer 8 damage here. It's gonna be tough. We don't have a wizard on board. It's gonna be real tough. The Clarion wrecked us pretty hard. I don't think we can bother, like, he's got a lot of cards in hand. I don't think we can try to clean up his creatures. But we have Chandra, which helps us, like, fix, right? Pretty sure we're just dead if we can't kill him here. But we have 3. So we need to find 5... I want to try to find the other stuff first. This might be an option. Is there anything? I don't think it matters. So we need... Oh, he can kill one of our creatures. Yeah, we're dead now, I think. Yeah, we're dead. I needed a wizard's lightning. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. We might be able to not be dead with all of these blocks, right? I'm pretty sure we're dead, though. He can just Defiant Strike in the air bunch, kill one of our things. These guys have no value, though. So maybe we're not dead? Can't really attack, because he'll kill one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't know. He's got so many cards, I don't think we could attack. We could only get 2 damage in. And we know he's got the rage. He can't do it again because the feather exiles it, right? So he can only do them once per turn. These guys are dead in the water, so he has no spells in his yard. And with the feather on board, he won't get them in his yard. So a lot of times he can cast things twice if the feather's not out. So, I mean, we're not dead. We're just, like, mostly dead. All he needs is, like, a second Reckless Rage or something, and we get in a lot of trouble. He's got 2 Reckless Rages guaranteed, which is why we couldn't attack. But maybe we should have attacked. Yeah, I don't know. I think he needs to kill me because we draw off the top, we can get 1 land off, and then Chandra can get another land off, so we need to find 5 damage. I mean, it's gonna be tough. But I think that's more than possible with Chandra on board. He might have Rampage. I'm sure he does. Yeah. Rampage is 3-2, and then he's also running Colossus, which is 4-2. Sorry. Ah, trying to unstop. Oops. Yeah, I knew what you meant, man. Now we're dead. Now we're super dead. Protection from white. I'm getting to draw 2 cards a turn from the Defiant Strike. We accidentally, we burned our Fry early and missed the land drop, which really hurt. Now we're dead. Dead. Oh, we top 8'd. I think we're 3 out of 4 top 8 here in Fandom Legends, guys. Yeah, it's not too bad if we can kill the Feather, right? So I think we can out-creature him for sure. And we can even out-removal him, so he'll end up having a lot of dead cards. But we hit the Fry and missed the land for it when we drew it on the... what was it? And he might have had protection for it regardless, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the VOD and see what his mana looked like and stuff like that, but... we also boarded in some lava coils. Is what it is. It was reasonably close. He was tapped out, only -2. So, you know, 1 blocker or whatever. If he didn't have protection, then... But that's okay. Top 8, guys. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, I appreciate you watching the video. Sorry about the one that has no commentary. I forgot to record it, and so I had to take off the copyrighted music. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry I let you down here in top 8, but I still count this as a win. We didn't really do much prep. I don't really play much standard, and we beat Nexus of Fate. So 1-0 against Nexus of Fate is literally the best we could ask for. You know, killing that deck makes me feel real good. So have a good night, YouTube, and I will see you for the next video.
wake up every morning, I wish the day would end. Because a day without you in my life, I don't